You know, we've got a great show, and there's a great show on ABC. One. Just kidding. Just in case they're over in Century City running around in a circle. No.
And it's called?
Perfect Strangers. And we're going to take a look at a clip right now.
Come in. Oh, Jennifer.
Larry, I've been thinking about the way you treated me the other night.
Yes, about that.
Don't ever talk to me that way again.
Cousin, it was a sucker punch. You'll get her next time.
Please welcome Melanie Wilson, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not as dangerous as I look, I swear.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How are you, Melanie? Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again. You're the person that I do AMLA with. I've only done this show once before, and I just request to be on with Ann, and it seems to work out that way.
I did the same thing. It worked out. You have bulked up. You've put on so much weight since the last time we saw you. Isn't this incredible?
I did it for you, Johnny.
Yeah, that's right.
I noticed that backstage. I've never seen such a flat stomach and tough. You are like.
But flat in places that you should be flat, and round in places that you should be round.
You noticed that, didn't you?
Well, that's the joy of life.
I should come in here every morning.
Well, you've got my vote.
Well, honey.
But you know what? She got married.
Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. You know, look, I'm just browsing.
Look at this. Flash of these diamonds.
Look at yours.
Oh, no.
We've been
Holy
comparing
bananas.
rings.
Whoa, I see the headlight. Where's the dimmer switch on this? That is incredible.
But the last time I saw you,
Put
you weren't
my eye
married.
out.
No, I wasn't married last time. I do a lot when you guys don't have me on. I get married, I clean out closets, I do all kinds of things. So yeah, I'm really happily married.
Did you marry someone in the business?
No, I married a contractor. And I hired him to fix my closets, and he did a great job, and I had to marry him.
This is so cheap. Some people will do anything to cut costs. They will do it. So
you kind of knew that about me, didn't you,
well,
Johnny?
I sensed that somehow. Now, what did you guys do? You took a trip across country?
Yeah, we just drove cross country. I had time off for my hiatus, and instead of working and doing things like that, I thought, well, I'll be married this hiatus. I'll just, go with...
What about next hiatus?
See, there you go. Who knows? Who knows?
Maybe next hiatus.
Maybe so.
Maybe so.
I got married on a Sunday night, and I had to go back to work Monday morning, so I thought, well, listen, but it was a nice change because... Well, there have been years where I didn't have a place to go on Monday morning, so actually I thought this was a civilized approach, But anyway, we decided to travel cross country, so we hopped in the car with our little dog and drove back to New York, and we had a great time. We got stuck in tornadoes in the middle of the Texas Panhandle.
Yes, that's...
Yeah, I know
I should know about that. No, that's right. You're from Oklahoma. Are you kidding?
I lived in Tornado Alley. You really got stuck in one?
Well, what happened is we were under this wall cloud, which is...
Oh,
yeah.
You know
exactly.
Down. Yeah, exactly. And we kept hearing on the radio, well, one hit down 5 minutes from you here and one hit down over here. Well, we finally limped into this little tiny town and stopped at a hotel. And we said, what do we do? And they said, get in the bathtub, put the mattress over you, and just wait there.
That's great if you got a home, but you got a car. That's a problem.
Is that what you did?
Well, actually, we checked in first and then got in their bathtub.
This is our real name. Do we have a key now?
Johnny, now I got to tell you something.
Okay.
I remember you being on... Well, sorry about this. I'll keep this clean, I promise.
Oh, good.
You were doing the weather about 6 or 7 years ago, and you were talking, it was at 11 o'clock, and you were talking about the Grunion Run.
Right.
I've got to tell you, my entire family could not breathe. They were laughing so hard. This guy, you are just hysterically funny.
Well,
I love you.
Thank you.
Well, honey.
I think I'll just go to lunch.
No. It's easy to talk about something that's very small like that comes out and breeds on our oceans. I mean, it does. Comes right up on the beach and breeds.
There you go.
I mean,
And you like that?
Well, hey,
So you did 5 minutes
Somebody's, she's in Oklahoma in a motel in the tub, and everybody has a place, for safety. Anyway, that's what they do.
Why did I know I would wake up early this morning and this is what would befall me? I don't know.
I don't know.
Tell us about this season on the show on Perfect Strangers. What's happening?
Well, to add insult to injury, last week we had to do a roller skating episode. They said, the 4 of you are going to roller skate. It's going to be terrific, but the 4 of us don't know how to roller skate. So
they actually wrote this episode
they wrote,
forgot to ask you?
Yeah. By the way, do you roller skate? No. So they had to hire a coach, and we all had to learn how to roller skate. I'm telling you, it was fun, but I skate well only if there's a lot of panic and cash involved. And trust me, there was both. I'm telling you. My entire career flashed in front of my eyes.
Are there roller skating techniques that you can learn? You actually, I don't know anything
actually,
about it.
I just have never done, I'm not into sports. I don't play tennis, I don't run, I don't do things like that. I've never done anything that could make me look popular. It's kind of been a,
That's neat.
It's kind of been a practice of mine. So when they said roller skating, I just figured, well, it's the end of this job, and called my agent and said, we better get out on something because I think this is over. But it actually went well. The boys were brilliant. They're really great. They're kamikaze skaters.
That means, what does that mean? Can't stop?
No, I think it means they get paid more than I do, so they did better. I don't know. I don't know what that means. But now, next week, I hear that they're going to try to drown us because evidently the skating didn't injure us, so we're going to be drowned.
Are they trying to get the show off the air or keep it on? What's the deal?
I really don't know. I feel there's a message in here somewhere. I just don't know what it is.
This is exactly, and this is what a lot of people don't realize about television. There's like 4 or 5 developers in the back, you know, if it's guys, they have their belts pulled up over their heads, you know, and they come up with all these ideas. Skydiving. What a wonderful theatrical idea to do.
That's a great idea.
Can they skydive? I don't know. What are the risks? Who cares?
You're in that episode, the skydiving episode.
Oh, fine. Oh, fine.
I thought that would be a good one for you.
Yeah, right.
Well, we'll talk later.
How's married life? Real quick, tell us about it.
I love it. I'm married to a really wonderful guy. He's a lot of things that I aspire to be. He's really the dearest person I've ever met.
He's handy around the house.
That's right.
That never hurts, does it?
We want to mention that your father, as we all know, is the Sherman man, Mr. Whipple.
Mr. Whipple.
And he's in the hospital today.
Yeah, my dad's been in the hospital this week. Will you guys say hi to him?
Hi.
You say hi to him.
Yes.
You say hi.
I've been over there. I come over and terrorize him and bring him baseball hats.
Well, we
and
hope that he
things
gets
like
better.
that.
You know, people look at that and they say, you know, oh, you know, you do like a toilet paper ad, but he did it forever, and
That's
that is
right.
the best job in the world,
It is.
world. I would die for just any kind of commercial like that, so I never have to work again. Like winning the lottery, isn't it?
Well, he always says it may be toilet paper to you, but it's bread and butter to me.
All right.
You know, thanks for coming
By Melanie Wilson, everybody.
All right. 9 o'clock Friday on ABC.